If you have ever felt invisible in a meeting while a louder voice took credit for your idea, then you have already failed a primal survival test written in your DNA. You are not fighting your colleague. You are fighting a 200,000-year-old biological script for hierarchy. This script is ancient, brutal, and it runs your life whether you know it or not. The modern office is not a meritocracy. It is a cage fight governed by the same rules that determine the alpha wolf. And right now, you are losing. The system is designed to exhaust you, to make you a compliant follower. It is a biological trap, and it is draining your life force one humiliating meeting at a time. This is not your fault. Your exhaustion is a symptom of a biological phenomenon called scalar stress. A 2020 study in PMC confirms that as human groups grow, the cost of coordination explodes. To survive, our ancestors evolved a brutal but effective solution: hierarchy. A small minority of high-influence leaders, the alphas, emerged to centralize decisions. This model is so effective it creates a persistent 80-20 split. 80 to 90% of any large group are coded to be low-influence followers. Only 10 to 20% become leaders. This isn't a corporate policy. It is an evolutionary algorithm that slashed coordination costs by half, allowing tribes to swell from 50 to over 500. You are not failing the company. You are trapped inside an ancient survival code. This ancient code creates the modern corporate mismatch. Your biology craves the fluid, prestige-based teams of our hunter-gatherer past. But you spend 80% of your waking hours in a rigid pyramid that triggers your deepest anxieties. This sparks a chemical war inside your body. The alphas at the top produce 20 to 30% less cortisol, the stress hormone. Their biology signals victory. Meanwhile, subordinates are flooded with it. This chronic elevation of cortisol is the biological equivalent of a defeated wolf, tail between its legs. It shuts down creativity, destroys confidence, and primes you for burnout. Your stress is not a weakness. It is a biological signal that you are losing the rank fight. To win this war, you must first understand the battlefield. There are only two paths to the top of any human hierarchy. The first is dominance. This is the way of the brute, the playground bully, the office tyrant. It is raw, physical intimidation. The second path is prestige. This is the way of the expert, the skilled hunter, the respected elder. It is influence earned through competence and the willingness to share knowledge. Most ambitious men default to the dominance path because it feels direct, but it is a trap. In the modern world, it almost always fails. I am going to give you 3 survival laws, rooted in this biological reality, to navigate the hierarchy. Pay close attention, because the third and final law is the most powerful, and it is the one no one will ever tell you. Survival law number 1, exploit prestige over dominance. Pure dominance is a losing game. Surveys show over 65% of people prefer trustworthy, competent leaders and despise alpha bullies. A dominant strategy might get you a quick win, but it tanks team cohesion and marks you for removal. Prestige, however, is a force multiplier. By becoming the go-to expert and building alliances, you create a network of dependency. People follow you not because they fear you, but because they need you. Your value becomes undeniable. Survival law number 2, master frequency dependence. This is a crucial rule of game theory. Dominance tactics are only effective when they are rare. When a department is full of aggressive alphas all trying to dominate each other, the system crashes into chaos. No one wins. By choosing the prestige path, you become a calming, stabilizing force. While they fight for scraps, You build an empire of influence. You use their noise to amplify your signal. And now, the final law, the one that changes the game. Law number 3, the scalar stress hack. You have been taught to climb the ladder. That is the follower's mindset. The true alpha does not climb the ladder. He redesigns the system to his advantage. Remember scalar stress? The coordination cost that creates hierarchy? You can weaponize it. Instead of trying to become the single top alpha, you become a critical node of influence. You identify the 10 to 20% of potential leaders on your team and you train them. You become a mini alpha who creates other mini alphas. You are not managing people. You are scaling influence. This is influence asymmetry. You solve the scalar stress problem for your boss and the entire organization. This makes you indispensable. It reduces cortisol for your entire team and scales your group's effectiveness 5-fold. You are no longer fighting for a position. You are the system. Stop trying to be the loudest wolf in the pack. It is a fool's game, designed by a system that feeds on your exhaustion. Your struggle is not a personal failure. It is a biological inheritance. But you are not a slave to your ancient programming. You can understand the code. You can learn the rules. You can choose to play a more intelligent game. The fight is not against the man next to you. The fight is against a primitive script running in a modern world. Your task is not to dominate. It is to understand. And then to lead. Now,